it again. Cuts back in the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown. Rocks.
Throws to the corner of the end zone. Wide open, diving catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the QwikCut Sports Network on this Saturday morning here at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. It's the Florida Elite Super Bowl. In the 7U division, the West Orlando Jags taking on the Bay Area Jags. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Adam Black, Bobby Allen. We have our great production team. Mark Nusser, Brian Kells, Nate, Jordan Johnson, Christian Boussier on the sideline as well. And bringing you another great day of championship football here from IMG Academy. And so, this game 2 of 5 today. Got 5 games every day today. Every day this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Super Bowl Saturday and Sunday here. So West Orlando set to receive this one. West Orlando in the purple jerseys. Black helmets. Blue pants. And Bay Area. Blue helmets and white jerseys and bottoms. So here we go. And we are underway in our 7U championship. Kick bobble now taken in near the 30. Trying to run on the near side with it, breaking one tackle and reversing to the far side here. And tackled behind the 25-yard line. And that is where Bay Area will see the football. First and 10 for Bay Area. They'll hand it off. Up the middle, nothing going for him. No gain on the play. Yep, so it's actually Bay Area in the purple. Second down handoff coming to the near side for Bay Area. Not a nice tackle made there on the outside. Casey on Woods with a nice tackle there on the outside for West Orlando. And a timeout taken by West Orlando. We will take one with them. The opening moments of our 7U Super Bowl right here on the QwikCut Sports Network. And welcome back in here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Adam Black, Bobby Allen. And Bay Area struggling to move the ball early here. West Orlando has got them put at a 3rd and 9 to start the game. Saw a nice tackle out of Woods moments ago here. And now a timeout from Bay Area, it looks like. Yeah, so.
Tell you, man, we talked about the uniforms earlier today. These don't disappoint, do they?
No, they don't.
Slick.
Unfortunately, being the football guy in me loves the uniforms, but the graphics guy in me hates them because I have West Orlando in the purple. I had West Orlando as you see at the bottom of your screen there.
Yep.
Happened to me last year too. The Orlando and Sarasota got me last year too, but it's okay.
It happens.
Bay Area in the purple. Blue helmets, white uniforms for West Orlando. So now we'll see 3rd down. And some movement come in. Flag will hit the turf. Let's see who they put this one on. They're going to put it on the offense. So false start is going to bring up 3rd and 14 for Bay Area. Put him at the 21-yard line for the 3rd down play. Emmanuel under center. Hands this one off on 3rd down. Nothing going there for Bay Area. And West Orlando will force a 4th down. .8:20 to play in the opening quarter of the 7U Super Bowl. It looks like Coach Andrews is going to send the punt team out there.
Now they'll go under center, and no, they won't. Single receiver looking at each way as they look to punt. Watch this. Oh, I thought it was going to be a good one. He looked like he was ready.
Yeah, only goes for about 9 yards there, but West Orlando going to see it from the 31 in opponent territory.
Well, they're certainly going to have great starting field position. And any team would take that in a Super Bowl situation.
Absolutely. First and 10 from the 31. First time on offense for West Orlando. Keeper coming on the near side, but he is going to be dragged down near the line of scrimmage there by Zamuri Stewart. Excuse me, by Zamuri Larry.
That was a good stop.
We'll go as a gain of 1 as he kind of.
I mean, listen, it's tough for a defense to face an offense that deep in your own territory right out of the gate. You know that can set a precedent really early either way.
It's a little trickery here out of West Orlando, and it does not work. The ball is loose, picked up by Bay Area. It's loose again, and I believe a Bay Area Jaguar got back on it. Indeed, they did. So they're gonna get the football at the 41.
Big turnover. First of the day goes the way of Bay Area in the Battle of the Jags.
I didn't see who got on that one, but.
And listen, great job trying to strip it back. West Orlando almost had it back.
Handoff. Coming near side. And met by West Orlando after a gain of 1.
Nice
Dylan Thomas there.
Yeah. Listen, that was a nice little sidestep there. That little lateral move that he made. He didn't produce a abundance of yards, but man, I look for him to have some luck today. He's shifty.
Yeah, Thomas he's kind of waiting for the play to develop.
Yeah,
which is good to see early on, especially at this age.
Good vision.
Waiting for what he wants to see.
Hard to teach that patience, that level of patience. Like, listen, I know you want to take off with the ball, but let it develop.
Hand it off going the other way this time. And a nice tackle there by Logan Joseph. Stops him at the line of scrimmage. It's what you said about having patience at this age it's a great trait to have, and it's something that's not really learned, I feel, until later on.
Sure.
I mean, listen, I know at this age, I grew up watching Troy Polamalu. I was jumping the line left and right, so.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh, Manuel under center here. 3rd and 9, they'll give it to Thomas. And Thomas has a lane this time. Past midfield, and the push is going to get him well past the first down inside the 45.
Big gain there. And if they can string a couple more of those together, that's going to open things up tremendously. I love some of the names on the back of the jerseys. Have you really paid attention to some of those yet for West Orlando?
I caught one. I think I caught Project Baby on the near side. I think that was Hill. Woods, I think.
That's one of the ones I saw as well.
Look as you see, just the extra push he got there. He didn't really have his teammates really helping him, except for one maybe.
It was all teal
Yeah.
helmets right there. Yeah.
All right, so we'll get them boys hydrated down there. We'll step aside. We're back on the QwikCut Sports Network after this.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
First and 10 here for West Orlando, for Bay Area, as a flag comes in before the play for a false start on the Jaguars.
And again, obviously we see a false start here, but in the grand scheme of things, over the course of the days, we've only had really, I'll say, 2 instances where we've had significant penalties amassed that has really bothered the game or had an outcome. Listen, it's been pretty clean.
Yeah, this has been a big thing that these coaches are big on, especially here on Florida Elite.
Absolutely.
So you don't see these kind of mistakes too often here. Here's another handoff going to the far side. Does not get past that second tackle on the outside there by Cruz. And they'll end up losing another yard here. Brings up 2nd and 16 now for Bay Area.
That was a nice job by Antoine Cruz Jr. as he got some congratulations from his teammates there on coming in with the help defense, making that stop. Nice work.
And Dylan Thomas, the one getting most of the carries so far for Bay Area. Looks like that is Hill. Back there for the Jags. Hill get the handoff. Running the near side. And racing to the right sideline as he's dragged down. Just inside the 40. Brought down there by Casey on Woods.
Listen, Casey on Woods was great on that play defensively for West Orlando. A beautiful tackle, well done. Look at that, beautiful. Used his body, used his leverage, had a great angle. Good football play.
Only 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Go the other way with it. This time with Thomas. We'll get to the 40. Still need about 6 yards to pick up a first here on 4th down.
Try Peters for West Orlando. Got hit in the stomach there, holding his midsection. There's Drewski. Andrew Williams Jr.
So 4th and 6 here for Bay Area. A stoppage called, and before the 4th down play, we get a timeout taken by Bay Area. We'll step aside. 4th down play coming up after this.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Fourth down play coming up here for the Bay Area Jags. This is their second drive of the game. Obviously, they just got the fumble recovery on a wild play moments ago. That's what set up this drive here. They're in the West Orlando territory at the 40-yard line. Here's Hill. And he is going to be stopped behind the line. Brought down up there by Hendricks John Baptiste.
Once again, the West Orlando Jags just posted up in the backfield. They just can't get anything going offensively because of the ability of West Orlando. And they've done well. They get the ball back and lost it on a fumble, unfortunately, on their last possession, and they're going to look to shore that up. But a great defensive stand to get possession back. That's exactly what you want.
And flag gonna come in here. They're gonna give sideline warning to Bay Area.
Tyler Singletary was there with the football in the end. T-Money, as he is called.
Singletary. He's got some room. Gets past the 45 before he's hit hard by a couple of Bay Area Jags at around midfield. They'll mark with the 48.
Number 4, Kyrie Redmond for Bay Area. Came flying in, making absolutely sure that play stopped right there. But that shows you the intensity, as you saw there on the close-up. Yeah, I mean, these kids come to play. This means something. It's different down here. Florida Elite's different in the very best way.
Absolutely. As they come near side with it. Same play up the left sideline. Flag down to 35. But for the moment, McMillan is into the end zone for her first score of the game. Yeah, flag was thrown at the 35-yard line. We'll see what they hit the foam pit here.
The officials, the referee's still standing back at the 30 or thereabout.
We'll see it again here. It was an easy keeper for McMillan.
Nice blocking downfield, too. They did a great job just allowing him that extra bit of space. They knew he had speed and fully capable of doing it on his own, but they did a great job downfield avoiding holding. My goodness, how many times have we seen that?
Yeah, I think they got him for, I might have just barely caught it on the replay there, but I might have caught West Orlando with a block, a blindside block. So it's still going to be a first down at the 44. There's 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter here. So we're going to get one more play before we flip the fields. And another flag's going to,
they weren't set.
yeah, come in here for false start.
Beautiful turf here at IMG Academy.
Yeah, great job there by Jordan Johnson to capture close up.
I mean, the field guys do a great job.
Are these an AstroTurf, field turf? Do you know?
I don't know. Might get another close up. We can tell.
Shout out to Brian Kales directing for us up here. He's beginning the shots that you would not expect.
That's what we do here on the QwikCut Sports Network. We bring you the unexpected.
Absolutely. So here's another run here by McMillan. Still on his feet. Now he's going to be wrapped up by the Bay Area Jags at the 41-yard line, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of 7U football. 0-0 the score between Bay Area and West Orlando. Do not go anywhere. You're watching the QwikCut Sports Network.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Here's a run to start the second quarter to the far side of the field. It's going to have to pick up the first down for West Orlando. We were scoreless to start the first quarter. We saw a wild play that a couple of fumbles. But West Orlando, this drive set up from making the defensive stand after giving up the football.
It was huge. That could have gone the opposite way for them very easily.
Here's a keeper, and he's got plenty of room into the end zone. Casey Woods, touchdown, West Orlando.
And now we see the celebration of the ball pit on the other end. What a hole created. The offensive line, that was a spectacular job by them creating that space for Casey to do the rest.
Yep, no flags this time, so they can stay in the foam pit as long as they like after this play. And see, it's just easy for Casey Woods. Little Heisman celebration there at the end. So 6-0 now. West Orlando and Casey Williams, the first to break this game open.
You know, I'm waiting for the game, and I'm sure we'll see one by the time the weekend's over. I'm waiting on a game to where these extra points make a difference. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's going to happen. These can be so important, as we've seen throughout the course of the season, broadcasting games here on the QwikCut Sports Network.
And the extra point is...
Great stop.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped. He got close, but Bay Area stands strong. So, after our first score, 6-0, West Orlando leads it thanks to Casey Woods. We'll be back after this.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
And welcome back in here and take a look at the Super Bowl trophies here at Florida Elite. That is exactly what these teams are playing for.
Don't tell me they don't take this serious.
Uh-huh.
You kidding?
Here at IMG Academy. Absolutely beautiful facility. And so far, in our 7U Super Bowl, West Orlando up 6, following a 31-yard touchdown run by Woods. His kick dropped and taken in at the 45.
Nice job to stay with it there. Those are tough to bring in sometimes. Dylan Thomas did well with his hands for Bay Area to make sure they kept possession and didn't give West Orlando anything easy following that touchdown to open up the scoring.
So, 45-yard line here for Bay Area. Unable to produce after their last time out there after recovering the fumble. West Orlando makes the stop and punches one in to the end zone. You know, trying to still get some guys set here. Thomas gets the call. And he's going to be stopped after a gain of a couple on the play. Multiple West Orlando Jaguars in there on the stop.
I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like this game we're just not going to see any like really long sustained drives. I feel like the scores we're going to see are going to come just like we saw in the first one. It's going to be home run plays. I just feel like that's what we're going to see out of this game. I have a feeling that there's not going to be a whole lot of room, but when there is room, it's going to go for big yards.
Absolutely. I mean, they're both pretty explosive teams, I would say.
They are.
I mean, we just saw moments ago the touchdown breakaway there to put that first 6 on the board for West Orlando. And Thomas, he's had some chances. See if they go back to him here. No, though. Little end around coming to the near side is Hill. And Hill. Hard contact there at the 46-yard line. That's where he goes down 1 yard shy of a first down pickup.
He's got a long stride. I mean, boy, I'd like to see him in the open field. Did a great job cutting back right there, but again, the defense stayed home. They didn't overcommit, and they were there to make sure that was minimal gain.
Yeah, John Baptiste in there at the end to bring him to the ground. 3rd and 1 here for Jags, Bay Area Jags. Up the middle. Only good for 2, but that's going to pick up the 1st down. It's Murray Larry there on the carry.
First down, TBJ.
It's going to wave the sticks for Bay Area.
And 40 seconds remaining until halftime.
44-yard line of West Orlando, where the ball is spotted.
The time on the Jumbotron is the accurate time.
And flag's going to come in here. False start, so backs Bay Area up 5.
Oh, I love that nickname, Mega Man. Cornelius Smith, 11 for West Orlando. He's trying to do some work and get busy from his defensive end position on the near side. I really do like the color combo, the white with the teal. That does look sharp. And I like Bay Area's too. The purple and teal look good together. True Jaguar color combo. Battle of the Jaguars here in the 7U Super Bowl.
Yeah, we'll see it again in the 9U Super Bowl coming up here. We're going to see a lot of West Orlando today and tomorrow. Here's a run coming near side. Gets to the 40-yard line. So he's going to get those penalty yards back. A little extra down to the 40-yard line. Again, that was Thomas there on the carry. Actually, give him the 39, so 10 yards on the carry there for Thomas. If it wasn't for the false start, it would have been a fresh set of downs, but instead they'll see 2nd and 5 from the 39. Halfway through the second quarter, West Orlando up a score. 7U Super Bowl here on the QwikCut Sports Network. This one going to be blown up in the backfield. Tackled for a loss on the play.
They're dogs back there, that's for sure.
Indeed they are. That was Cornelius Smith. You just talked about a Mega Man making the tackle there. It's a great job by our crew here today to catch that. I would not have been able to see his name there.
We certainly thank everybody who's tuning in and has tuned in on the QwikCut Sports Network. Hopefully you stay with us for the day and come back and tune in tomorrow.
On the near side this time, Hill trying to evade the pressure he's got in the backfield, but he's going to go down, taken down by a couple of West Orlando Jags. McMillan in there. I believe that was Cruz as well. Fourth down here for Bay Area. And so before we see the fourth down play, Bay Area going to take their last timeout of the half. We'll step aside. You're watching the QwikCut Sports Network. Fourth down play coming up here for Bay Area. They hand this one off. Driving his way to the 35-yard line. Flag comes in here.
It'll be interesting to see what this flag's about as they come up short.
Yeah, spot on the far side says the 35, now the 36. I'm just not sure what this flag is going to come in here for. I mean,
personal foul.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So they get him for the hit there. I guess he might have tackled a little too high.
Big penalty.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's
First down, TBJ.
So that'll put him at the 21-yard line here for first and 10. And back the same way, but he's tackled after a gain of a yard. That was Singletary. No, McMillan on the tackle. So second and 9 from the 20 for Bay Area. Here's a keeper this time. Running to the right side, only able to get forward for a few more yards before he's met by a couple of West Orlando Jaguars and taken down at the 18-yard line.
But wouldn't this be big to punch it in with 2 minutes and a moving clock here before halftime? They really got bailed out by that penalty. It allowed them to get it into the red zone, and here they face a third down.
Yeah, so 3rd and 7 for Bay Area here. Still in search of the end zone for the first time today. About 1:20 here in the half. Handoff. Inside the 15, inside the 10. First down pickup for Bay Area.
That's a big 9-yard carry, and like I said, those are the kind of plays like we haven't seen many of those. It's been tough sledding, and when there is a big break, it's a big play, and that one goes for another first down and a first and goal.
And a stoppage called, timeout taken by West Orlando. We'll step aside before first and goal. You're watching the QwikCut Sports Network.
Are we in commercial? Are we on commercial? I'm sorry, but yeah, this thing is it's been sticking a little bit, so I'm trying to.
First down and 10 for TBJ.
IMG Academy, Bradenton, Florida for our 7U Super Bowl. Florida Elite Football Super Bowl Championships here, 7U between the Bay Area Jags and the West Orlando Jags. A little over a minute left to play in the half. We're looking at a 6-0 score here. They try to hand it off up the middle, but nowhere to run. As West Orlando got back there early to stop that one, so second and goal coming here for Bay Area back at the 12-yard line.
Definitely just lack of execution on that play. It just didn't look good from the beginning. Credit the defense for making an adjustment, and boy, they got in the backfield in a hurry.
Well, 30 seconds to play here in the half. West Orlando, the only ones with a timeout left. Bay Area needs to get moving here or get to the end zone before the halftime. Down to the 9-yard line. 15 seconds. Third and goal.
They're not in a hurry at this point. 5 seconds. And they're not going to do it.
They're not, so that is going to put zeros on the board for the first half. We're looking at a 6-0 game here between West Orlando and Bay Area. The West Orlando Jaguars lead it in our 7U championship game. And so we're going to go ahead and send it on down to Christian Boussier.
Well, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but this has been an exciting game here at IMG Academy. And I want to bring something up to you. Right over there is a foam pit, ladies and gentlemen. And every time a player scores a touchdown, they are invited to jump in there. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go check this out, guys. Here we go. Adam's got me.
All right, so we're going to see Christian Boussier. He's at the 10-5 into the end zone. Touchdown catch by Boussier and a diving effort into the foam pit. And what a play there by Boussier. We thank him again. Thank Jordan Johnson, Nate, for capturing that for us. So that's going to do it for the first half here from IMGK. We're going to get an instant replay here.
Oh,
we're going to see it again.
Invited to jump in there. And that's what we're going to do.
Here we
we're going
go.
to check this out, guys. Here we go.
I want everybody to pay attention to the catch in the end zone, too.
Yeah.
Let's watch the catch.
Yeah, you see him snap from the 10-yard line here. Nice little,
Here it is.
quick little fade route. Oh, what a catch.
The grab. It's the grab.
And an easy dive. Oh, man.
Listen, Boussier's sneaky athletic, folks.
Oh, man. So
that was good.
That is going to do it for the first half of coverage here on the QwikCut Sports Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Second half coming your way. Welcome you back in here to IMG Academy here in Bradenton, Florida. Absolutely beautiful facility. And we're looking at a 6-0 ball game here between the both Jags teams, Bay Area and West Orlando. West Orlando leads it 6-0 right now. Adam Black, Bobby Allen, appreciate you guys joining us here on the QwikCut Sports Network. And relatively low-scoring game, especially for these two teams. Sure. What did you see in that first half, Bobby?
Well, like I talked about, when there was room to operate in the running game, it went for big yards, and we saw larger success. But for the most part, it's been a knockdown, drag-out battle in the trenches, and low-scoring affair. But that's why it's just been a defensive battle. And credit both teams.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure there'll be adjustments made, and it'll be interesting to see how the second half transpires.
Yeah, see how they play out here. But yeah, it's good you mentioned that there, the battle in the trenches, especially at this age. It's not something you see all the time.
No.
Usually these games at this age aren't decided by the trenches.
Not typically.
So second half kickoff will bounce to the 50-yard line, recovered by West Orlando. So West Orlando with the lead gets the ball back to start the half here. They'll get it from their own 49-yard line.
This is a new look. 4 wide.
Yes. Well, they'll bring them back in. A couple of them at least. Keeper coming to the near side. Runs into his own blocker, and he's wrapped up and dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Bay Area's number 4, Kingman Pettis. Loss of 2 on the play.
Pettis wasn't fooled, stayed home, made a good tackle. Bay Area unfazed by 4 wide.
Second and 12 coming here for West Orlando. Stoppage called. A flag is down before the play. A false start on West Orlando as McMillan is looking to get things going there.
That play frustrating when you're trying to establish yourself, particularly trailing. Trying to add to a lead. Golly, I'll get it right in a minute. This is a big insurance drive for them if they can find a way to unlock this Bay Area defense.
Yeah, there's a run. A tough run for West Orlando. Singletary there. That's the first play they've actually been able to run out of that formation. You saw 4 receivers up top there, which is, like you said, something new from West Orlando this half.
And I figure we might see these teams kind of open up the playbook a little bit and implement some more complex offenses just to try to establish some consistency with positive yardage. And, why not?
So they go back to McMillan here, it looks like. He's racing to the left sideline, trying to turn the corner. He does, upside the left side, 30, 20, and finally brought down just shy of the 10-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there by Dylan Thomas.
Well, Freddie Krueger, Davon McMillan, doing work here. You see him. He had the determination. He was going for that edge. And just barely got it, making 2 defenders miss, and give credit where credit's due. That's Dylan Thomas tracking down the play, making a big stop. Touchdown saving tackle.
12-yard line in the spot, but big run there by McMillan as they go back to him here on first down. Inside the 10. They'll give him the 8-yard line before he's.
Yeah, I think that's fair. He got across, he got inside the 10 there before being pushed back out. And again, it might not be but a couple of yards, but it's a positive play in the red zone.
Three-yard pickup on the play. And they flip the formation here. And Singletary will take it to the left side, inside the 5, running over a man and into the end zone. Touchdown, West Orlando.
How about T-Money? And now a splash in the foam pit. I'm going to tell you, that was an excellent celebration, but it's not going to top our own Christian Boussier's.
I don't think so.
Perfection. It was perfect. It was a pretty good dive right there, though, but I'm telling you, Boussier got some lift. Impressive stuff. Great drive by the West Orlando Jags.
So Taylor Singletary caps it off. Another score for West Orlando. They lead at 12-0. About 6:40 remains in the third quarter. That's big, especially because they got the second half kickoff.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, as this game has kind of gone on, and now that we have seen a second touchdown, it might open things up. I don't know. We'll see. But this next possession coming up for Bay Area is absolutely crucial. You know, they're at the point in the game now, trailing by 2 scores, where you have to put points up.
That's good. Help Bay Area there. A nice stop there on the point after. After a Singletary score, West Orlando leads it 12-0 over the Bay Area Jags. We'll be back after this.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
West Orlando Jags 9U. We need you to report to the photo booth. West Orlando Jags 9U. We need you to report to the photo booth.
And welcome back in here on the QwikCut Sports Network. 12-0 lead here for West Orlando as they punch another score. There's a little bit into this third quarter here as they flags come in here on the kickoff, and we're going to see the kick again.
Kickoff's been pretty clean, too. That's where you tend to see a lot of penalties in youth, but so far so good here the last 2 days. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Walking outside a minute ago on the phone, the food truck set up in the little courtyard out front smells tremendous.
What do they got down there?
Oh, my gosh. They got whatever you want. It's a cornucopia of food trucks, literally, and it smells amazing.
That sounds appetizing.
Right.
Of course, because we're up here all day. We got to get something. This one will take a bounce to the 45-yard line. And recovered there by Bay Area.
Yeah, good hands again. Those kicks come in hot sometimes, hard to handle, and we've seen good special teams play all day so far here.
Yeah, we have, and that's great to see because at this level, it's you can't spend too much time on special teams, I believe. I mean, you're limited in practice and how much you can practice within a week.
Yeah, that's a great point. You're teaching the game in its simplest form, at its infancy, and those are things I think you add into the mix once you establish, hey, here's what you do at the line of scrimmage. Here's all those. That's a good point.
The 44-yard line, the spot for Bay Area's next offensive drive. Before then, we'll see a timeout by West Orlando. We'll step aside. 12th lead here for West Orlando. 6:40 left in the third quarter. Welcome back in. Bay Area has the football at their own 44. They hand it off to the coming the near side, shakes one tackle, he gets past midfield. There's green grass ahead of him. It's going to be a foot race, but I think he's got it. Touchdown, Bay Area. Dylan Thomas with a 56-yard run to the house. That's the first score of the game for Bay Area.
Huge response after going down 2 scores, and they have an opportunity to celebrate in the foam pit. I love it. They've earned it. And again, even more special considering they allowed West Orlando to score twice and really faced an uphill battle. And that's just individual performance at its finest. Great job by the Bay Area Jags on the response for the score.
Yeah, finally Thomas springs one there for 56 yards. I mean, Singletary's the only one that even had a chance to get to him once he made that move on the outside. So the touchdown's good. Yeah, it must have been some sort of penalty or something after the play. I didn't see a flag come in anywhere, but touchdown stands. The point after will be done from about the 17, so a personal foul of some sort.
some sort, personal fouls are my favorite.
Yeah.
Because you're left wondering what it was.
So, I mean, I saw no indication. They're back 15, though, so that's what we only have left to assume. And they fake both handoffs, and a keeper is going to be wrapped up behind by a pack of Orlando Jaguars, and that extra point is no good. So, Bay Area finally gets on the board. 12-6 to score. 6.5 left to play in the third quarter. You're watching the Quick Cut Sports Network. So Bay Area set to kick this one off after putting their first 6 on the board. Yeah, Dylan Thomas, a 56-yard touchdown run. Gets Bay Area on the board. As he kicked his ball was loose there for a second. Couldn't see who got on it. Bay Area thinks they have it, but the indication says West Orlando. So, no, hold on. I looked down for 1 second, and Bay Area gets the ball back on the kick. So, yeah, that was not the initial indication was West Orlando, but we clearly see the Bay Area offense out there.
First down and 10, money team. Running back.
Keeper going to the left side, racing the left sideline, 50, 40 as he's hit hard out of bounds. Their flag's going to come in here. What a collision on the sideline, but as it stands, it's a first down for Bay Area. I believe that was Smith on the carry. Let's see if we can see that hit at the end of the play. Wow, big collision there on the sideline. So the discussion here, as flags came in, I don't know if we're going to get him for a hit out of bounds or a helmet to helmet or a, let's see what they call it, a personal foul on West Orlando. So they call a penalty on both sides here. Either way, it's going to be a first down for Bay Area in the run there by Smith. Handed off from the near side this time. Breaking a tackle, still on his feet. Now he's going to be dragged down by a couple of Jaguars. Well, West Orlando Jaguars, I have to say there. Marlon Penny, one of the ones to drag him down. There's a loss of 2 and second down coming up here for the Bay Area Jaguars.
This game has been exactly what I thought it would be in the second half. I knew teams would come out and make adjustments, and right now Bay Area is the one that seems to have made the right adjustments.
Handed off on second down, coming to the near side.
Ooh!
Nice hit there at the 25-yard line. Goes to the gain of 2, and another flag's going to come in here. See what they call this here. Yeah, so that one on West Orlando going to move the Bay Area a little bit closer. Down to the 13-yard line now for the Bay Area Jaguars, and a timeout taken by West Orlando. We'll step aside. We are halfway through the third quarter here in our 7U championship game.
If you want to measure performance, you have to have stats. These stats should be done for every game so that you can measure improvement. You can either do them yourself or let QwikCut do them for you. QwikCut offers a 12 or 24-hour turnaround for stats in all the major sports. QwikCut Stats also allows you to focus on a certain athlete or the entire team. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Welcome back in to the QwikCut Sports Network and IMG Academy here in Bradenton. A gorgeous day out today. I'm sure we'll get the weather report from Christian Boussier at some point today. And offsides on the defense. And a lot of penalties this drive committed by West Orlando. So now the Bay Area inside the 10-yard line, at the 8-yard line now.
First down, money team.
And we're going to get some whistles here. Just a quick check by the referees. And now we're set for 1st and 5 handoff. Going to the left side, bouncing it to the outside. Back inside the 5. And a nice tackle made there on the outside. It just barely trip him up. I think that was
Keyshawn Woods.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
But he's come to play today, hasn't he?
He has.
He's been great for West Orlando since the opening whistle.
So are they going to give him the first here, or are they? Boy, it's close.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, yep, it's going to be 2nd down. Now a stoppage. Let's see if they're going to measure. They're going to look at this one. What are they going to do here? Okay, so just a quick discussion. Yeah, it's 2nd down. They don't need much. They need about a foot at most. They'll hand this one off up the middle to Thomas, and Thomas is going to have enough for the first. Down at the 1-yard line.
Listen, Project Baby, Keyshawn Woods is doing everything he can to prevent a touchdown. There he is again with a valiant effort at the goal line. Tip of the cap to that young man. He's been great. Gotta love that effort, man. This is the Super Bowl.
I can only imagine how pleased the West Orlando coaches are with him today. I mean, I'm sure he's a guy that's been producing a decent bit this season, but really showing out here in this 7U Florida Elite Super Bowl. They're going to stop him. Not going to happen on 1st and goal. West Orlando rejects him. Actually ends up losing a yard there, so 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line now.
Bay Area comes to the line, led by Jamore Gregory, number 50, anchoring that offensive line. Huge opportunity here at the goal line.
Thomas trying to get in. He stopped again. West Orlando coming up big here. Third and goal. I believe they do. Yeah, it looks like they got the yard back that they lost on the previous play. 3rd and goal. Right at the doorstep.
And look at the West Orlando Jags on the defensive line as they are set and ready. They are waiting to defend this goal line. I love that.
Yeah, it's almost kind of makes you think of the of NFL defenses when they see the tush push coming. Absolutely stacking that line, see if they can try to do something about it. So far, they've done it. 2 stops on 1st and 2nd and goal. Here's 3rd.
What will Logan Emanuel draw up here?
So we're going to get a Bay Area timeout before this huge play on the 1-yard line. Don't go anywhere. QwikCut Sports Network. Welcome back in. Bradenton, Florida. 3rd and goal here for Bay Area. They are down to score as they are right on the doorstep right now.
Huge chance to level the playing field here in the ball game, as we are potentially set for what could be an outstanding finish.
Hill. You got the call there, but the flag gonna hit the turf as they're gonna call an illegal substitution here on Bay Area, so that'll back them up 5. I looked down for a second. Did you see?
I did not. I was actually watching the monitor and did not see the substitution in question. Tell you what I've been looking at. They've been working the right side, and I was trying to figure out why they aren't going to the left. I was trying to see how the defense was moving and lining up. See what they do here. And again, they've set up the receivers wide to the right, and they're going to follow them. I wouldn't be surprised. They don't go right here again.
3rd and goal. Coming to the right side, like you said. And slips a couple of tackles. Is he in?
He touched. That should be a touchdown. He rolled over top of the defender, right?
Looked like it.
I did not see a knee hit the ground before he went in the end zone.
Wow, so they mark him short.
Oh, boy.
They mark him short. We'll see. Let's take a look here.
I don't think he was down, but I could be wrong, Adam. See right here where he rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in.
And then his helmet hits the goal line, and he rolls over, so.
This should be a touchdown.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
Now.
That's a big play because it brings up 4th and goal.
And there is the challenge flag. It comes in from the Bay Area sideline.
I like it. I like the challenge.
And out comes our replay official, Christian Boussier.
I like the challenge.
I don't know. It looked like he got knocked in to me.
Yeah, we'll.
Based on what I saw when contact was made at the goal line, he was able to stay on top of the defender and roll over him into the end zone. Not unless his left arm, but I don't think it was. I think it was the defender's arm right there.
Well, did you see that at the end there? Ball almost stripped, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
Actually, the football never did make it to the goal line.
Yeah, so that actually
is a good
looks
call.
like the right call there, yeah.
I saw it on the second second replay here.
Let's see it again.
Let's look again. Great job getting in there and trying to strip it away. And no, the football doesn't appear to ever cross the goal line. Tell him, give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Yes, please.
Yeah, we're going to see one more time here. So, yeah, you see, it's just so close, man. He almost strips it, and I think at this point,
I don't think
the ball crosses at this point.
Coming to him now.
Yeah, we're currently setting down the other angle for the referees to see.
Got it. It's on its way. That's what we do here at the QwikCut Sports Network. We do on-field replays. Just to him.
Yep. So this one being sent down to our replay official, Christian Boussier.
Still sending. Yep. No, it's still sending.
Yep.
Gone.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're taking a long look at this one, and understandably so. They didn't have the angle that we have. They have the Nate's angle up top here.
Sure.
So we just sent down Jordan's angle from down low that we just saw moments ago here on the broadcast.
Yeah, you folks at home are seeing the angle that the officials are now looking at, as you see there on screen. Let's see if it helps, and it did. What's the call? It is correct. It doesn't look like they're changing it, and I don't think on the second replay, and that's exactly why we do it. At first, it looked like he got in, rolling over top of the defender, because obviously I was looking at some part of his body touching the ground, but then we were able to see that the football did not, in fact, cross the goal line.
Yeah, so
great job by all involved here at the QwikCut Sports Network. I mean,
So it's going to be 4th and goal. I mean, it's the half-yard line.
Yeah, it's legitimately the half-yard line. Knows the football is awfully close. And it's going to be 4th and goal. Boy, what a big play this is going to turn into. Holy cow.
Man, how this is a crazy end to a drive.
Anything can happen, so hold on tight. Zamari Larry appears to be the one to go under center here.
Actually, are they?
All right.
Actually, I think it's going to be Hill. Larry just behind him.
Oh, I see him now, yeah.
Yep, so Hill.
Oh.
Flag going to come in. Is that going to?
I saw the defense shift, but
it's going to be a false start. Wow.
Oh, boy.
I mean, they're at the half-yard line. Now going to lose 5. That's huge. I mean, it looks like they were getting ready to. I mean, it is the Jaguars, not the Eagles. It looked like they were going to push that one in.
They sure did.
So this one actually going to be on the defense after they talk it over. So 4th and goal.
Line.
Maybe a few inches out at this point.
God, what a play this is going to be. My goodness.
This has been a we talked about third quarters last night.
Did I jinx this? I think I did.
Yeah. I think our sideline reporter, Christian Boussier, is now starting to realize how long that third quarters can take. He clearly thought differently last night.
He did. Here we go. Whistles blow. Biggest play of the day.
The push gets across the goal line. Touchdown, Bay Area.
Guess what? We got a tie game, my friend.
Indeed we do. We're tied at 12 apiece. There's the foam pit. Man,
holding.
He said we're committed, baby. I love it.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we're knotted at 12 apiece here.
Hey.
There it is.
Florida Elite represented. They do a great job here, don't they?
Indeed, they do.
I think eventually here, once we get everybody out of the foam pit, we're going to try for an extra point anyway. What a big extra point this could be. Holy cow. And we talked about earlier when we would see an extra point be detrimental to the outcome. And this might be that situation right here. To take the lead. Boy, what a turn of events after trailing 12-0 for the majority of the game.
Yep, so the what should we call that? So obviously Eagles have the brotherly shove in Philadelphia. What does Tampa Bay got here for theirs? What do you think?
What do you think about this?
I want you to come back to me with one.
I'll come back to you.
Yep.
Let me let that marinate for a minute.
So here's the point after. Running it in. It's another close play. Near side says he's in. Far side, no indication.
Flag on the play.
Flag comes in.
Wow.
Now we got even more to sort out here. So,
Well. So almost a half a minute, a little over half a minute to play here in the third, and they're going to have to sort this out because a lot going on that play.
yeah.
A lot going on. The result of the play was them in the end zone for the extra point. However, as you mentioned, one official with the touchdown good, one no call, and then so yeah. Looks like we're going to retry it.
Yep.
So the ball does not relocate. Here's the last substitution as they get ready to retry this extra point. Without a doubt, the most important play of the last 2 days. 100%.
Yep.
No doubt.
Nope, 35 seconds. Here for the extra point after they sorted things out. They're actually going to throw it this time back to the end zone, incomplete. So
It was there.
It was. So they can't connect on the extra point. We are tied at 12. 30 seconds remain in the third quarter. 7U Super Bowl on the QwikCut Sports Network.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
Compassionate crowds here at Florida Elite and IMG Academy. We're knotted at 12 points apiece here between Bay Area and West Orlando. Battle of the Jaguars.
What a game. Look at that. This is listen, if you don't think this means something, you don't need to be here. This is youth football at its best. Literally and figuratively.
Doesn't get any better than this. Is onside or not going to get to where it needs to be.
About 8 yards shy of the mark there.
Yep.
We shall try this again.
35 seconds remaining.
It's just the third quarter, right?
In the third
No, they'll just take it from the 40. I don't see different spots here. Somewhere around the 40 to take it.
I'm not sure why they're desperate.
So West Orlando. Now we're tied. They had a lead for a little bit there.
Man, what a tale of two halves as we have seen Bay Area storm back. Here is Orlando now with a response.
Woods with the keeper to the far side.
How good has he been today?
He's been great. Picks up 9 there on the play. 2nd and 1 coming for West Orlando. Under 10 to play in the third quarter.
I don't think we're going to get another playoff.
And we are not going to. So the third quarter, 0's on the clock. We are tied at 12 apiece between West Orlando and Bay Area here in our 7U championship. Let's go ahead and send it on down to our very own Christian Boussier.
Yeah, guys, we are tied up here at the half, and boy, what a long quarter that was. I mean, I was growing gray hairs out here. Luckily, the officials were on their money, and they just want to make sure everything was perfectly even here for both teams. We saw 2 very close calls at the goal line. Just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Didn't want to give any team an advantage. Now, going into the second half, I think we've seen a completely new set of offensive styles here. I mean, they are chugging this ball up the outside. It's going to be really interesting to see what the second half brings us. That's all from us for this half. Christian Boussier down on the sidelines. Back to you guys.
Thanks again, Christian. Fourth quarter coming your way here on the QwikCut Sports Network in our 7U championship game. So, 2nd and 1 coming up for West Orlando.
Listen, they've got good field position here and an opportunity to move the sticks again. And boy, time for your defense to bend and not break if you're Bay Area, having worked so hard. And my goodness, it looks like a different team out there, Adam.
Indeed it does. I mean, we saw it last night with the Hurricanes and the Gator game. The Hurricanes, second half, completely different.
Yeah.
So we'll start this fourth quarter with a McMillan carry to the left side. Nice move there on the outside. He's racing up the left sideline, inside the 20, inside the 15. Somehow, still on his feet, finally brought down by a pack of Bay Area Jags at the 15-yard line. First down pickup for McMillan and West Orlando.
Well, he needed 1 and got 13. I think that's a win. Nice job by McMillan. He's been super good today as well.
Absolutely.
As we talked about in the open, man, you know, in the 5U game was great too, but it just keeps getting better as the day goes on, and you know, it just makes you look forward to what we have coming up in front of us, man. What a day of action here from IMG Academy.
So 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. They'll go back to Casey and Woods here on first down. There he goes inside the 10, trying to turn the corner. Man hits the ground, and he hits the end zone. Touchdown to West Orlando.
What a move. 2 of them, as a matter of fact, as we see the celebratory dance in the end zone, and now they're going to hit the foam pit.
And how about our cameraman, Jordan Johnson, racing out there with him. You see him go back to him here. Oh, man, that's great.
Yeah, as we mentioned, we're waiting on our cameraman, Jordan, I want to see him jump up in the air, turn, and give the shot going backwards, falling into the foam. We're talking about cinematography at its greatest.
That would be...
It'd be epic, right?
That would be epic.
Emmy nominated. I mean, like, come on.
Now, I'm sure our production crew and me as well would be concerned about that his camera out there, but
that's one of those moments where you go, okay, that's okay.
Hey, it's not my bill.
Right? (18-12). West Orlando with a huge answer.
And the extra point is good. West Orlando leads it by 7. We're in the fourth quarter of our 7U championship game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the Quick Cut Sports Network right after this.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
And we hope you guys back inside the broadcast booth here. Adam Black, Bobby Allen, Mark Nusser, Brian Kells behind us here as well. And it's coming down to a great one here between West Orlando and Bay Area, Bobby.
Yeah, it really is. And if you've been with us, you saw a tale of two halves. You saw West Orlando dominate the first half and completely control the pace of the game. And, boy, were some halftime adjustments made by Bay Area. Came out, scored twice, tied the game up, had an opportunity. Unfortunately for them, they did not make the extra point. But what a response again. On the other side, West Orlando finally, after being held scoreless in the third, finally hitting the end zone. And we're poised for a great finish here.
Yeah, it was, like you said, the extra points could really come down to it as that ball is loose, and I believe it's recovered by West Orlando.
Oh, what an unfortunate break.
Wow, West Orlando gets it back after scoring the touchdown. And this is huge if they want to come out with this one.
My goodness, those are the kind of plays that you just can't afford to have happen. And West Orlando, after responding and retaking the lead, gets a gift. I feel bad for the Bay Area Jags after giving that one up. I genuinely do.
Yeah, they've really played their tails off this half. So West Orlando will come near side with it, but not before a flag is down.
They just couldn't get the substitutions off Bay Area.
Yep.
Things are not in sync at the moment. And boy, have they been in sync the entirety of the game since halftime. They have been rolling. This has been a great game.
It has. I mean, this is one of those matchups in Florida League you're always looking forward to.
Yes.
The Jaguar battle, as you can call it. I forgot to look ahead of their schedule if we have any No, we don't have any Sarasota teams. But Sarasota is always one.
Yep.
The last few years when I've been covering Florida Elite, it's always a big one.
Pena doing work inside for West Orlando there, as you see. Love it. Christian Pena. Caleb Swarm also deserves a little recognition, 52 in white. Those guys are, listen, they grind every play. It's it's not like a situation where you might get the ball in this play or that. These guys grind every down.
They really do. That's such a big part of the game, as this one's going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Great defensive play, getting into the backfield. Bay Area trying to get it back.
Ezekiel Smith to bring him down. Loses about 4 yards on the play there, so 3rd and long coming up here for West Orlando. And a flag gonna hit the turf here for a false start, so that's not gonna help out West Orlando here.
Really one of the few mistakes that they've made. They've just been good today. Got shaky for a minute. As we mentioned, West Orlando dominating the first half, scoring twice, taking a 12-0 lead into the halftime break, and we talked about what changes might be made. Bay Area came out on fire.
Here's a carry for the near side. Past the 30 as he's tackled down at the 25-yard line.
Telling you, Project Baby. Casey on Woods all over the place in this game.
Woods has been great. Yep, right at the 25 where they mark him.
Yep, 25 it is. Moving the chains, and with 6:35 and a moving clock, they're in complete control at the moment. Fresh set of downs and approaching the red zone to boot.
Here's McMillan with a keeper up the middle, and there he goes. Touchdown, West Orlando Jags.
How about another touchdown from McMillan this time, 25 yards out. Makes one defender miss, and that is just breakaway speed and a celebration. Love it, absolutely love it.
I think West Orlando has got themselves well accustomed to that foam pit today.
We got coaches in there as well. Why not, you know?
There's a look at our hardworking Christian Boussier down there.
Should we give him a nickname?
I call him the Boos.
Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper.
I mean, after that athleticism he showed when the ball pit jump, we got to come up with something special, man.
Yeah. So the extra point here for West Orlando is not going to happen, as he's denied at the 5-yard line by Bay Area and Logan Emanuel. So 25-12 to score. 6 minutes left in the 4th and final quarter of our 7U Super Bowl. Don't go anywhere. Back in a moment.
Are you familiar with QwikCut? Our platform and mobile app cover every sport you know. You can share and capture video and highlights with your team, coaches, or relatives. Our editor allows both athletes and coaches to build highlight reels to send to college recruiters. Our coaching and messaging tools help coaches coach and players learn. Visit our website, www.QwikCut.com, to sign up for a free trial or call us to set up a demo at 407-768-2011.
West Orlando Jags take a 2-score lead here in the fourth quarter. 7U Florida Elite Super Bowl. IMG Academy, Bradenton, Florida. QwikCut Sports Network. Adam Black, Bobby Allen. This one will make its way to the 40-yard line, and West Orlando gets it again.
Well, it's been turnovers. It's the difference. Heartbreaking for Bay Area.
Yeah.
Just heartbreaking.
Now to put him at the 38-yard line of Bay Area.
Well, as if it wasn't already going the way of the West Orange Jags, or West Orlando Jags. But the second miscue on a kickoff in this quarter.
I mean, it kind of, we talked about it earlier. They don't get much time to do special teams at this level in practice. I'm sure Coach Brian Kells behind us can attest to that here, as this one going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage as they're.
Shows you how important it is. And now they're just going to keep it on the ground and try to kill all the clock they can. They're in complete command of this game, up 25-12 and threatening again. That quickly. Think about it. Boy, that happened quick.
It was a good start there for Smith and Bay Area to drop them for a loss of 5 on the play. But still, yeah, they don't need to be in this position right now.
No.
There's another keeper, runs into his own lineman, now reversing the field and slips up inside the 45-yard line down to the 42-yard line.
I mean, you got to think, man, that's why we play, obviously. But, in normal game conditions, those we're not seeing back-to-back turnovers on kickoffs. You know what I mean? So that hurts because this Bay Area club knows that those are plays that don't have to be, it doesn't have to be that way. It's unfortunate. It's unlucky, all the adjectives you can throw at it.
All right, so West Orlando is going to take their last timeout of the game. We will take one with them. You're watching the QwikCut Sports Network. Back into IMG Academy, Bradenton, Florida. We're just about halfway through the fourth and final quarter of our 7U Florida Elite Super Bowl. And a 3rd and long here for West Orlando. The man sent in motion. He'll get it on the little end around play. Had some room there for a second. Gets to the 38-yard line.
It's hard running right there.
Yeah, I just heard it actually.
Caleb Swarm in there defensively, 52 in purple.
That's going to make it 4th and 10 here for West Orlando. They're up 13 still. They're killing some time off this clock. It's what they want to do.
Yeah. 4-down territory, of course, as we see.
4th and 10, 38-yard line. West Orlando up 2 scores. Reversing the field here. Now reversing again, coming back near side. He stopped at the 30, so that's not enough for a first down, as that was Casey Woods again there on the carry. And Bay Area does get the stop. About 3:50 on the clock here, so let's see what they can do.
Well, in a perfect world, they could get a quick score, but as we've seen in this game, that's been really hard. The only reason that we've seen West Orlando have success in the first half and here lately is because of the turnovers. I mean, Bay Area put together 2 nice drives and scored to get back into this thing just a few moments ago. Boy, if they got one more in them, that'd be great.
The turnovers, that's what's done it, like you just said there, Bobby.
But they have to get one quick.
Yeah, they do. They
just don't have time.
Listen, because of those 2 kickoffs, they missed 2 drives that could have had on offense. And what do you know? They're down 2 scores right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, credit West Orlando making the most of both of the turnovers.
So 30-yard line here for Bay Area after making the stop. It's going to be a handoff, a reverse here to Thomas. Thomas going up the right sideline. Down near midfield. That's a great start to the drive if you're Bay Area right now.
The only thing that would have made that drive better is if he would have been able to get out of bounds. But
yeah,
the clock will continue to run here.
They had a momentary stoppage for the first down pickup, but now it's moving. About 3.5 left to play here. They still have 2 timeouts.
Not as much urgency as I expected to see out of Bay Area.
No, not at all.
At all.
They're
especially with a moving clock here.
Yeah, I mean, Emmanuel's just getting to the huddle.
Yeah.
They already burned about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that a little bit surprising. Just because it's the Super Bowl, and certainly it's not like there's only 30 seconds left. They're certainly capable of, they're more than capable of scoring in a hurry.
So the fake in the keeper to the right side is going to pick up about 6 yards on the play.
2 minutes, 28 seconds running.
Yeah, 2:20 to play here. I mean, Bay Area just needs to pick up the pace. Yeah.
Yeah, just go.
We're at a minute and a half here. It's second down from the 45-yard line for Bay Area. They're down 2 scores.
Second down, Money T.
The keeper going to come to the near side for Thomas. Thomas is going to be wrapped up behind the line. Singletary in there to help make that tackle.
Well, I tell you one thing, you can start to feel it. With under a minute to play, the West Orlando faithful on their feet as they are set to celebrate a Super Bowl championship. Listen, hats off to the Bay Area Jags, because there are countless teams that in that circumstance, being down 2 scores, going into the second half, they'd have folded. They did not. They came back with a valiant effort, tied the game, just unfortunately coughed it up twice in very, very unfortunate situations.
So they'll hand this one off inside to end the game here. The ball is stripped, but I believe Smith got back on it. Or Hill, excuse me. So we're going to see a timeout taken by Bay Area. 10 seconds remain on the clock. Yeah, you said it. It's just those 2 turnovers.
2 plays.
2 plays. And like I said moments ago, it's really that loss of an opportunity and the opportunity that they gave to West Orlando to run away with this one.
I want to give a special shout out to Dietrich Hill. He played exceptional today for Bay Area. And he is going to make his way off to the sideline now, actually. He was kind of holding his left knee. Hopefully he is okay, because he has been very fun to watch and very special player for Bay Area, and did all he could to help his team try to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, him, Thomas, Larry have all been great today.
Yep. Their defense came up with stops when they needed them. Like you said, we talked about 2 plays are the difference in this game. 2 kickoffs, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
Not just typical plays, but special teams.
That's what did. That gave 2 extra drives for Woods, McMillan, Singletary to all get carries in and punch 12 more points on the scoreboard.
Especially with McMillan in particular, as good as he's been in the second half. Yeah, unfortunate. That's all. That's all you can say about it.
So here is the 4th down play, going to be stopped at midfield. They're going to let that clock roll, and that will do it. The West Orlando Jags are your 7U Super Bowl champions. And you see the foam pit.
Coaches and all, baby. I love it. That's great, man. This is so special. Moments these kids will never forget.
At 25-12, our final score here from Bradenton in our 7U Super Bowl. Congratulations again, once again, to West Orlando.
Great job on the call, my friend.
Thank
Great
you.
game.
You as well. Yeah, we've got 3 more games to come here on QwikCut. So without further ado, let's go ahead and send it down to our very own Christian Boussier.
Coach, congratulations on your victory. What led to this outcome?
Powerful offense. We came out 12-0. They made a good adjustments. They onside kick hurt us. They came back down, scored off of undisciplined, but we regrouped, came down, scored, hit them with their own medicine, ball game.
You said you came back and regrouped at halftime. Tell me, what did you change?
So we seen that they were trying to run off tackle. So all we did was get into a 5-man front, brought the safety down into a 5-4.
Absolutely, and any players you want to kind of shout out here in this game? Of course, you had a lot of offensive drives.
Of course, the whole offensive line. Without the offensive line, we don't get paid. D3, Project, Tyler, they all did what they supposed to do.
Absolutely, and what are you looking to change next year? You know, coming out of a championship, you know, you kind of have this foundation to build on.
Oh yeah, just keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? Every day we just look to get better. We've been on this journey since last year. We only lost 1 game last year. Out of our whole season, we were supposed to be here last year, but we stuck to the script and made it here.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Coach. Go out there and celebrate. Well, you heard it. They are going to stay on this foundation and rebuild it. You saw their offensive line on lock today, really shutting Tampa down after Tampa had an impressive first half. That'll do it for me on the sidelines for today. This game, we're going to send it on back up to you guys.
Thank you again there, Christian. That's going to do it. 25-12, West Orlando takes home a 7U Super Bowl trophy. That's going to do it for our coverage. The 7U game, 9U, coming up next on the QwikCut Sports Network.
Hey man, he done came a long ways, man. I'm proud of y'all. Now, you got something he been trying to get a while. Go to Elite Super